One guy controls Murphy Brown.
Hi, honey.
One guy drives the gang crazy. Find out who on Murphy Brown.
And it's an all-new Love and War. Then, when an ill wind blows through Sicily, incredible things will happen. It's the Northern Exposure you can't miss Monday.
All those who love great comedy say aye.
It was best in show at the North American International Auto Show. It has more room than the Infiniti Q45 and more horsepower than the BMW 525i. It has dual airbags and a built-in fold-down child seat. Where this car is made is not nearly as important as where it's sold. Introducing the Chrysler Concorde, the renaissance of the American car.
You were born, and oh, how you wail. Your first breath is a scream, not timid or low, but selfish and shattering, with all the force of waiting 9 months underwater. The rest of your life should be like that. An announcement.
What's up, Jake? What up? Where's Calvin? At the J.O.B., man. What? He's still flipping those burgers at Mickey D's? Here's your order.
Thanks, Calvin.
He's not tired of that yet. Could be kicking it with us, man.
Having big fun.
He says he has a plan, man.
Meet the newest member of our management team, Calvin.
Congratulations.
All right, man. Manager, dude. Cool,
Yep, I'm part of the management team now, Mama.
Oh, baby, I'm so proud of you.
Don't rip my boy too hard now. Yeah, you're right, because he does wear some fresh clothes. Yo, Calvin, welcome to the hood. May we help you? So, nothing much. Well, I'm out. Hey, yo, Calvin, what's the word on that job thing? Oh, man, you know, not for me. Or a friend of mine. What?
Queen. Sponsored by McDonald's. What you want is what you get. Guaranteed. At McDonald's today.
Tuesday, the dramatic story of Queen continues. With the war over, Queen realizes her days as a slave have ended.
How dare you speak to me like that? But how dare you speak to me like that?
And her struggle for respect and dignity was just beginning.
I don't want to pass for white. I is white. I don't want to pass for black neither, because that's me too.
Danny Glover and Halle Berry had an all-star cast.
I got a right to a little bit of love.
As Alex Haley's Queen continues Tuesday.
Don't you just love it when your little girl plays dress up? Who knows what it could lead to? Find out which little girl grew up to be this year's Miss USA, live Friday.
This is CBS.
Coming your way in tonight's news, coal miners in the Heartland prepare for the worst as the strike of more than 7,500 miners continues. A southern Illinois town's mayor says it may go bankrupt because of the recent loss of 2 businesses. And in images, we'll show you how they make those sweets, and more sweets on this Valentine's Day.
In weather, a major winter storm is taking aim at the nation's midsection tonight.
And in sports, a pass on the final lap wins the Daytona 500.
Join us for these stories and more next.
Hecht's February fur clearance sale starts now with their $1 million collection of furs, all 50 to 75% off. Full-length mink coats and ranch and natural mahogany start at just $1,000. Plus designer furs, one-of-a-kinds, closeouts, and many more, all at 50 to 75% off. Over $1 million collection of furs, now 50 to 75% off, including the lowest price ever on full-length mink coats starting at just $1,000 during the February fur clearance sale at Hecht's in Cape Girardeau, Carbondale, and Paducah.
Monday through Friday, Shoney's Breakfast Bar is only $2.99. It's for a limited time, so you better hurry. You should dress first. How many bowls of this cereal would it take to equal the nutritional value of the fresh fruit, eggs, grits, and bacon on Shoney's Breakfast Bar? Well, it depends on how big your bowl is.
Thank you for watching KFVS 12, the Heartland's news channel. Now, Heartland News at 10.
Good evening. A strong winter storm is moving out of the Rockies and into the Heartland. The storm may bring snow to parts of the area. Meteorologist Brian Allworth joins us now from the Weather Center with the latest. Brian.
That's right, Susanna. It looks like the strongest winter storm of our fairly mild season so far. Now, we do expect the heaviest snows to fall to our north, say from St. Louis northward tomorrow. But some of the northwestern counties of the Heartland of the viewing area could still end up with possibly several inches of snow. That's not a guarantee, but we do have a winter storm watch from the National Weather Service for the following counties. I'll just list them off real quickly. In southeast Missouri, St. Francis, St. Genevieve, Perry, Madison, Iron, Reynolds, and in southern Illinois, that's Jefferson, Randolph, Perry, Franklin, Williamson, and Jackson counties. We also have a snow advisory for early tomorrow for northwest Tennessee. I'll check some of the details on that storm in the forecast in just a few minutes. Susanna?
Thank you, Brian. In other news, the strike of more than 7,500 coal miners in at least 4 different states is about to enter its 3rd week. Heartland coal miners are preparing for the worst. Tomorrow, United Mine Workers President Richard Trumka will meet with some of the nation's top labor leaders. And as Kim Dawson reports, it appears the strike could now spread to companies other than Peabody Coal.
Coal miners are doing what they can to stay warm and optimistic. There is a sense of determination felt on the picket line as workers wait to hear any information regarding the strike. The United Mine Workers Association still wants to make sure that their members have access to jobs that are created as Peabody Coal Company expands.
We have made Peabody what they are today off the backs of our working people. By that, they've been able to have the money to buy new coal lands and to purchase other coal companies, and we only feel that it's fair that we get part of that and have job security that goes along with it.
The UMWA president is expected to talk with national labor leaders. It is possible that workers in other locations will join the strike.
That would be up to President Trumka and their leaders to find out what they would do or what they can do for us.
As the strike enters its 3rd week, coal miners are still supportive of the union. But while they're anxious to get back to work, they're unwilling to compromise on principle.
The president of Peabody Coal Company issued a statement saying that their #1 priority is to reach agreement on a fair contract that will protect existing coal mining jobs.
We don't want to be out here, you know, but there's nothing we can do.
For now, all negotiation between the union and coal company has come to a halt, and no one can predict just how long this strike will last. In Marissa, Kim Dawson, Heartland News.
The mayor of Anna says the recent closings of 2 large payroll businesses in town could force Anna into bankruptcy. With the closing of the